got a lot of talent on this roster. One, and really a tough luck game because there was only one in. She went 3 for 4 yesterday, and she's just always Gold and Vega, players that can hit for power to knock her home. Socks one up that left side, and it bounces fair, and one to Davis.
Scoreboard, it can happen in a hurry with Duke.
This one hops over to short. Gyrie picks it up, throws to first, and it's low. Everyone's sick. Again, Carol, they've been struggling defensively, specifically in this series.
Well, it's been so impressive for Duke.
And their arrival just helped dethrone Florida State a little bit in the ACC, as this one sent down that second base side throw to first, safe.
And with no place to put Anna Gold, one of the most feared hitters in the nation. Home runs.
3-2, it's a walk, and that's how Duke gets run number 1. Just a jump.
Susanna Anderson warming up in the bullpen here early in the game.
Hits this one, and it drops through. Here comes 1 run in Davis. That's an R, but the outfield has been pretty strong, and we saw them make a couple of plays over the course of
164 pitches, just the 1 earned run. That's why they've turned to her again to
2-2, swing and a miss, and finally out number 2. Gold at second, Vega at first. Just trying to get out of this inning. This one hit into shallow right field, grabbed out of the air by Andal.
Well, we mentioned it a little earlier, but Nicole Gyrie is a key.
She's the only one batting above 300 on this Eagles roster. Terrell slaps one up the first base side, and it's bobbled.
Playing the deep second base position, who made the
made an 0-2 count against Davidson. Got a two-way player for Cotter looking, froze every North Carolina and Georgia Tech. That's it. Well, this is the tying run right here for Boston College, and it's a walk. Davidson allows the free pass, and now the Gyrie Jr., 3 home runs, 13 RBI, senior career. Ropes one into center field, and everyone's going to hold up. That's a single. 4th inning, as Boston College was down 3-0.
Can get it done. Really open stance.
Well, she's out there. Another strikeout. These opportunities don't come often.
Out of this inning unscathed.
This one hit into left field, bounces off the wall. Here comes 1 run. The second is through. We have when we talked to Amy Cavilhag, head coach for Boston College, she said
complete opposite here for BC. That pitch is near the zone. They are attacking.
Well, Davidson, Jada Baker at the plate now for Blue Devils. Question is, did she go? And Francesca Freelick is, again, that ACC tournament, expecting it to be a very good one in May, and it's really coming up soon, Carol. And for Duke, they're just trying.
You just have to give yourself an opportunity to play for that championship.
Jennings lays down a bunt. Throw from Dunning is good.
It's a bonus, but the goal there was to get another runner in the scoring position for Duke.
Davis, a 5-year starter, 12 doubles this year, and that one's lined right to short. Gyrie has it, no problem, and that will end the top of the junior. We've got 8 and 9, and then back to Terrell. Payoff from Davidson. That one laced over, easy throw to Tapia, and that time right to right, throws to second, and that will cut off the runner. Takes a strike immediately.
Momentum, which was all leaning toward Boston College early in this inning.
Terrell takes off, throw, got her. in the next few weeks. Really, the regular season starts to taper off soon as Gyrie picks this one up, throws to first, and it's a gold. Walked with the bases loaded, so she gets the RBI for that. 1-1. Popped up shallow over to shortstop and scored the app. Lofted up, drops in. Vega reaches. That can get the job done on any given day, and that's sort of the beauty of it. Because
position, have another chance to capitalize here.
Sent to second, easy throw for Andal. Have not beat a ranked opponent this season, 0-6
for Duke.
That one bounces over to second, throw to first. This is loaded for gold. And then Boston College responds very, very well. This one in the infield. Baker throws to first, and another out quickly. Today in the first inning. Over to short. Baker scoops it up, fires to first. Gyrie's retired.
That any day has kept Duke at bay and most importantly kept him off the score.
Had one yesterday as well. As this one ropes into left field. Torres off to first, and it's a base hit.
Any conference championship postseason play, there are times.
And Cameron Jackson, third team all ACC, and here she goes. Throw from Carpi. Got her. Boyette earns a free pass. Rodriguez, a freshman. It looks like we're
wear and tear on your body in the film. People can watch what she's going to do. And the big off-speed pitch there.
That was
especially to a power hitter, and that was one of the best ones she's thrown all day.
that one over to third. Knight throws to first, out. Your shortstop and then your center fielder in Jennings as well. Hit by pitch. Bases loaded now. Tapia into left field. Under it is Hines, and that will end the inning quickly. Hines lightly hit third base side. Gold throws to first, out.
A while to really come into their own. Today they look very sharp defensively. That ball goes hard into the dirt at about 60 miles an hour.
Drops that one, throws to first, completes the strike. Which was just giving her head coach some accessories with gold.
Jayla Wright, but Boston College hasn't put a lot of pressure on the Duke defense as well.
That one lands for a hit. On her way to second is Carpi. Looking to push the triple, and she does.
Now as the right fielder has become the second baseman, and they've moved all of their infielders.
This one slapped. Gonna be hard to handle, and ends up bouncing foul. Andal over to third, Gold to first. They got her. And a 6-4 win for Duke as Gold lifts one, and it drops in right field.
You do what the game demands, and in this particular game, I mean, sometimes try to move runners into scoring position with the short game, knowing how valuable that extra run would be.
Carpi to first. Still Dunning in the circle, and another bunt attempt. Quickly down to first, and they got her. Now the bases now. AC Friday. 7 innings pitched. Earns the walk, does Davidson. Forrest
doing a good job of fighting some pitches off.
Sailing into center field. Under it is Case. Did reach on an error. It was the first time we'd seen that, and that was when Davidson was in the circle. as Terrell launches one into center field, and now she can stop the Duke from coming in and sweeping them. Terrell again ready to go, and she takes off. The throw from Torres down to second, lightly getting warm as well. Slike picked up off the ground. Step on first.
And in this situation, with a drop ball pitcher in the circle, having
3-2, laced over to second, throw to first. They got her. We're gonna keep her in. Baker lofts one up into left field. Hines with the grab.
Gets out of the way.
An All-American pitcher at Michigan. For Freelick, over to second. Dale throws to... That one roped into left field, finds the gap. And Jennings, same song and dance consistently for both teams. 2 outs, and then things start to get going.
With you, it's certainly not going to help you.
In the left field, Hines trails back, snags it. Inning is over there.
You're the home team. When you're the home team, there is knowing you need 3 more outs for the game to be complete.
That one, a bouncer to third. Gold charges in, throws to first. Gyrie. Gets the walk. 1 out. So to get that one in a clutch moment for Boston College.
Is someone that can take it deep.
Launches one. Just into the...
Has given up the 1 walk, but every batter she's faced, she's...
Hits one is short. Baker just steps on second to cut off the runner there.
Scoreboard with 1 swing. Both Gold and Vega.
Payoff again. Gold sends that one over to first, and it's Dale who... Two. This one hit left center field. Hines backtracks out.
College with their slappers, even though Duke's gone into the shift, removed an outfielder.
2-2 on the way. This one slapped over to second, throw to first. Tapia steps on the back. As a single in this game, scored a run in that first inning.
Base hit, so they felt a little more confident with the shift.
This one sent right to Tapia, steps on first.
When you think about all the great pitchers in the AC, Dunning hasn't missed a beat with any of those changes.
Lofted up, shallow right field, trending back is Dale. And
just 3 strikeouts. You know, part of Dunning's game is she's able to get 7-8 strikes.
Four-pitch walk.
To 3, and that was back in February. This is a team that typically does.
3-1. This one hits into center field. A diving play from Case.
But they would sure love to have one of those right now, as it would be a big W in the win.
3-2, a walk. Winning runs on the base paths.
A bit of the moment. That pitch clearly out of the zone, but this is ahead 0-2.
1-2, swing and a miss. Got her. Again, 2 home runs this season, 1 in game 1. 2-2, another ball. Runner takes off in night. The throw from Torres, not in time. A walk. Scouting right back. Bobbled. Throw to first. Did they get her? No. Bases loaded. Carpi up. Carpi hits one into center field, and charging in is Jennings, who made crew for Duke. Immediately gets hit by a pitch.
It's 4 times now with the hit by pitch. It's exactly what Duke wants, is to get.
This one finds the gap in the left field with second. Now Tapia can't do that again with Jennings at third now. But this one hit right back to the pitcher, and Dunning off her. Jennings is going to run and score. And finally,
given it all she has today, almost comes up with a fantastic catch. Really just a little bit of self-defense as she's able to get her glove up.
New pitcher for Boston College after Duke finally took the lead back. Anna Gold.
Inside corner on the drop.
Strikeout. Gold is down, and that's
ball looks big, and even though Vega is 2 for 4 today, it's also good.
This one hit, finds a gap between first and second. Here comes Davis. Now
huge RBI, keeps her hands inside the ball, gets her barreled down. Sometimes you want to show bunt, and it's really a take. You just want to see what the defense is going to do.
1-2, popped up, foul territory. Guy recalls everyone off.
Now back to the Blue Devils, number 3, Kelly Torres.
Torres, that one bumps right off her knee. 0 for 2 today. 1-2, reaching for it. Full turnaround and throw to first. Nice for Dale. And that gets ending. And then you saw all those zeros until 2 runs tacked on.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. One out. Quickly, right back to right. Underhand toss to first. Her and Tapia get out number 2. 1-0. This one over to first. Diving play to Tapia. Game is over. A very hard-fought game for the Eagles, but they fall just short of beating a ranked down Boston College, and we will toss it to Kevin Fitzgerald in that Syracuse, North Carolina